Hello world, my name is Monty Pureheart. I'm probably the youngest 77-year-old that you'll find running around. I had the very good fortune when I was 25 years old of being killed in a car wreck. And that was the first of several near-death experiences I've had in the years between then and now. It was the beginning of my spiritual journey, and after that car wreck, when I died, the Spirit came to me and said, we are going to teach you for a period of 1 year. We're going to teach you exclusively. We're going to block you from doing any reading or having any in-depth conversations with anybody regarding spiritual matters. And after we teach you for a year, you can read anything you want, you can go anywhere you want, you can do anything you want. But it's been a fascinating journey, absolutely fascinating. And early in the journey, Spirit says, we want you to write a book and help other people understand their lives and their spiritual journey through what you've learned and what we've taught you. And thus was born the Book of Answers and the answer cards. And there's a funny story about the answer cards. I knew that I wanted a set of cards to go with the text I was writing, but I didn't know what they were going to be, and I knew they weren't going to be normal rectangular cards, but I wasn't quite sure. I was thinking maybe triangles with rounded edges. So I was in Seattle, Washington, doing some work as a spiritual teacher, and I went into a little restaurant called the Chanterelle and sat down, and the little waiter came up to me and says, how can I help you, sir? And about that time, inspiration hit. And I said, I need a piece of paper and a pencil right now. And he says, okay. And he brought me a piece of paper and a pencil, and I wrote down all the details that Spirit was pouring into my head about the round cards with a design on the back that had no up or no down and no left and no right, so that when you laid the cards out, you couldn't tell what direction the word on the other side of the card was facing. And as a result, we have cards that have almost an infinite variety of meanings and a text that delves very deeply into one particular subject. There are 216 cards in the deck, and 216 words and concepts that are most commonly used in everyday readings, no matter what your source or your method. So all in all, it's been, as I say, just an absolutely fascinating journey. I was given tremendous healing gifts, and I considered to be one of the top psychics around. So it's such a joy. It's such a joy to be me. And thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy my book.